At Bryant University, we're seeing the Y generation coming through our admissions process where they have grown up with technology. It's ubiquitous in their world. They IM their friends, their parents, they order on the internet, they communicate with their classmates, their teachers, and even the president of this university. And this is really only the beginning of how we use technology to enhance the educational opportunities here at Bryant. And as a wireless campus, they can do this anywhere that they are seated, whether they're in a classroom or sitting in a tree wiring home for money. Students at Bryant have used this innovation and technology to their best advantage.
Upgrading to Microsoft 2007 has helped students, faculty, and staff to be more productive and efficient in their daily workflow processes. We offer an introductory program here at Bryant University to incoming freshmen where they're all required to take a basic Office 2007 introductory class. Faculty are using it to present their materials, students are using it to practice their presentations for their course objectives.
I bring my ThinkPad with me everywhere. I bring it to all my classes. I don't use it in all my classes, some teachers don't like that. And I bring it to when I go to the library, I bring it. When I even go check my mail, it's always with me. In the first week of class, I had it with me all the time because I never managed to print out my schedule, so I'd stop in the middle of the hallway, use the wireless internet, and check my schedule on the internet.
Microsoft has been a partner from the time we instituted the ThinkPad program back in 2002, and they've assisted us. We meet with them at least once a year at their headquarters in Redmond and follow up with them on where they're going direction-wise so we can follow suit. We feel they're a major partner with Lenovo and the laptop program.
One of the underlying things to it all is being a good citizen. Bryant University is very conscious about environmental responsibility. We turned off power and cooling in other locations. We then virtualized and went from a total of 75 servers down to 40 servers, which also cut our footprint. We didn't want to cool space, we wanted to cool equipment because that's what it's all about. So we really put our efforts into being very efficient with new servers, new energy efficient CPUs, new energy efficient power supplies, new energy efficient UPS systems, and high precision cooling.
Green on every campus is really an achievement, a goal of the campus. So we're no different than any other campus, and we feel that we have provided leadership in the first real green data center using the later technology that's been furnished to us by IBM Engineering and also with APC. So it's been a joint endeavor, and we feel that now we've learned a lot from that, and we're now moving much faster in that direction with buildings that are coming online on campus. We have a new chapel that's going to start in the spring. It's being developed as a green facility. The President's Residence is the same endeavor. The Bellows Center, which is a newer building on campus, we're looking at how we go back and retrofit that. So green is really an initiative on the campus we're moving forward with. We were fortunate to start out with IBM in the initial design, and now we're moving and taking it forward.
As a best engineered university, we think that the world of technology will constantly be changing. And so we look at a 5-year window of strategic planning, but we also move back 2 to 3 years. I personally think there'll be a convergence of data, video, and information on the internet. And so we're constantly making sure we have bandwidth. We get over 9 million unauthorized hits on our system every day. And so one of the things that's critically important is to make sure that we have a secure system that's constantly up to date and that is secure from any outside attacks with viruses or outside intruders. We spend a lot of time and money thinking about that, and we think about that every day. We also have made sure that we have the right people in place to maintain, operate, teach, and think about the systems. In Good to Great, one of the great books that has been written recently on business, they say get the people in place and then the strategy will follow. We think we have a great IT team, and that's critical to being on top of what the new innovations are in technology.
I think the one thing that really makes our program stand out from others is that we strive to get our students' laptop back to them in as little time as possible. You know, we really pride ourselves on the low turnaround time. I mean, generally 1 to 2 hours for software or hardware repairs, same day. And you know, it's really thanks to the dedication of both our student workers and basically Bryant's commitment to technology in general that's really made that possible.
We'll see students who spill on their computers, knock all kinds of drinks over on them, drop them, We've had them hit by lacrosse balls, soccer balls. We're able to repair everything the same day. There's nothing that we really can't handle here. We've had laptops that have gone through an entire house fire, been flooded by the fire department, and we're still recovering their data off of it. One laptop went out of the window of a convertible, wrapped around the axle of the truck behind it, came in shaped like a U, and we were still able to get their data off of it. And that laptop even turned on, which is truly remarkable to say about the ThinkPads and their durability.
Dyno is a program that's server-based that we run here at Bryant. It allows all the ThinkPads to connect to the server, and it transmits the instructor's presentation to each student. Each student's able to return to their room later and to review that presentation and all of the notes that they made accompanying that presentation. And it allows them to have a more thorough understanding of the material. They have more ownership of the material. They have a copy of the presentation. So rather than spending time taking notes during the class, they're able to annotate the notes that appear on the professor's presentation and better process the information. It's more student-centered learning, really.
We think that it's critically important that students today not only have this, but that everyone has equal access to this, regardless of their ability to pay, which is why we have put this into our tuition rather than making this a separate technology fee.
A few of my friends that are at schools where they don't have a laptop program or they don't even have wireless on their campus, I've gone to visit them and I'm just like, I can't do this. I couldn't be here. So they find it a little bit difficult. It's kind of a pain. Plus they had to purchase their laptops too. So going out, finding a laptop that was like good enough for them, for all the papers, downloading all that as well. That was a hassle to begin with, and then to be on a campus where either you have to pay for your internet service or it's not wireless, it's kind of a pain because they can't take their laptops to class and take their notes or have everything on there. So definitely having wireless campus and having the laptop in the first place has been a great plus.
It's a great computer. I used to own one a long time ago. I think it was like a T-series. And now that I came here and got another ThinkPad, it was great. I don't think I could live without it.